Hello, very good. How are you all? Well, in the end, I went down to the center of Andorra to walk because I stayed with the same person since I'm down. Well, we will take advantage and walk around here and nothing here one summer day ago. I'm going in short sleeves here. The day has turned great. The day was cold and hot. The weather is there. You know, it was closed, but hey, I feel like it. Leave a contract. Good weather and good climate. Because, well, it also makes you want to go out for a walk more. We have more things because if you don't get so bored, if I don't stay in each one all day because I catch a cold, I don't go out either. And now in that weather, look, well, you can still go out and walk and take a walk. And look, take advantage of what the day is good for. So here I am about to make a video as there's a steep hill and some people say, from below because it's quite daunting. I'll just make the video from down here and that's it. Anyway, Botox is out of the way for now. I'm glad to have him with me in this part. No complaints there. Just taking advantage of these nice days. Tomorrow, May 1st, is a holiday. I'm going to the worker. I'm no longer outside the worker's basket, but hey, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I will do something special with the family and that's it, and go for a walk and have a good time. Now do about 5 kilometers or so, and this video will last a little while. Let me talk with whatever comes to mind because it is not my truth. I stay very... And I'm drawing a blank, unsure what to say in the videos. I'm never lost for words, but anyway, some video will eventually come from me and someday I'll turn to other things. Right now, I can't think of anything to do or say, but hey, perhaps it's just a brief phase. I'm sure it is, and something will emerge. With the news right now, I don't know what to say about what he's talking about, that there are other topics that we have to talk about, other topics that in the end I don't even know what they call talking about. We have the topic of tumors, which many people ask me, how long does it take to overcome a brain tumor? I don't know. I really don't know. I know you don't know how long it takes people who take 6 months, how long it takes 1 year, people who take 2, people who never get over it. People move past it quickly. Everyone is unique, meaning you never truly know. One might think, oh, this will be over in 4 days, or perhaps it'll take 6 months. My tumor has persisted for 6 months and isn't easily resolved each side. Every tumor is distinct. Even when they bear the same name, they affect individuals differently. Not much can be done here. We have the same tumor name, but we have different problems. I mean, there are different problems. I am seeing the age or the measure as it is in the hands of the doctor. So it influences. It doesn't influence. I can't say no. It's just that you are not, this has overcome it in 6 months. Well, I am also going to overcome it in 6 months. It's not impossible because I don't influence it. Each person makes a world. Each person does it differently. And no, you don't know what it can take you 1 year, like 2, like 3. There are no, it's not the OR, but you don't know. You can just play. You have no idea about the thing. There is a surprise in every one. And it goes the way it goes, and they can't do anything wrong here. It can go very well for you. How it can go very badly, here it does go. It's a matter of every one how you carry it. I'm telling you, there are people who do it well, people who do it worse, people who go through it very quickly. You can't pay attention to me. There are also no people who say I have the same thing as yours and we have been 6 months and there is no recovery. Every 6 months I was already walking without assistance. And I walk with help. I say it, every tumor is different, every two is different, because if I'm not saying your humor, mine is my life. There are many things that physically influence like you, like all this. It's like all this. It's like when a child is born, there are children who make bigger roosters, smaller, but they all don't make more final. They are the same. It's a matter of adapting and catching up. That you overcome them to pay for yours. Well, you will not overcome, you will adapt. And that the day it is there that you are adapted, and I say, look, you have already adapted me. So I remember living well is what we are going to give to me. I have chronic things left. They are neither moving forward nor going backwards. I am. Yes, I remain in that position. In that position, what I maintain is what I am doing. What? The one that takes me, there are times when it takes me well, it's worse. This one is better. It hasn't left me. I'm pulling, I'm telling you. Now I've been doing quite well for a few days, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow I'll be fine. It's just that they took a few days not apart. Well, from here, when I'm okay again, well, I don't know. How long will this state of my headache last? Well, I don't know. Can I last a week? Can I last a day? Can I last a month? I don't know. Every day for me is a new day. It is a beginning. It is a new struggle, because every day after I have happened something different at the end of the day, and say that you can't pay much attention to it either. Some days you'll be better, some days you'll be worse. The whole point is to go out, walk, go making and throwing seeds, and doing every day what little you can do. Everyone has to know how to reach its maximum and say, this far I'm going to reach, this far I've reached this far, and if I don't stop, you can fix us in a mess. This one walks 6 kilometers. I don't walk either, because maybe with 3 you have already done the maximum a day. Myself, when I go down to the beach, I live at 1250 meters. When I go down to the beach, my head hurts one day. We look at one day when I am unstable, then I get up later. But instead, when I rise to an altitude of 1250, which is the altitude at which I live, from then on I am there for 3 or 4 days to get up. What you say? Well, if you don't notice that, if I have been on a trip, I am tired. How much do you want to be in bed? They are not going to undo anything for me, because my head hurts a lot and I feel very unstable. And given the 4 days of being discharged, it takes me a day to recover. So that you can see how all this is going. It all also depends on where I am, the altitude, the time. If it is a very changing time, everything influences. I already say you can't. Look at me. There are people who put me as an objective. It's not that we look at you. Okay, you can look at things, but not every person is a world. Don't think that because I do something. And it's going well for me. You're doing well. I just comment on what I do and see if it's going well, ole. If it's going bad, well, pay and put in your means. One knows when he has to be able to pay, but let me explain. One has to say, look, you do 6 gain, well, I get it in 3. Well, I do 3 and another can do 10. Well, only here each one does what he can and as far as he can. Because if you don't, you won't do well in life. We can't notice each other here. Because I already tell you, the world is very hot. The world changes a lot. So here everyone is a world. It is a different world, and here you can hardly notice. You have to look at yourself, how well things are going for you. What is good for you to eat? What is good for you? What time is good for you to sleep? How many hours? Because I slept, and I sleep a lot. I sleep in 10 hours a day for 10 or 11 hours. Many of you will say you have a lot of each other. Others, what you say is because I sleep more. You see here, everyone is a different world. Now I say it. You can't look exactly at me what I sleep, what I do this, because each world is different, but that it goes well for me to another. Can you do more? But okay, it's just a reference point for you to have. Well, look at this reference point. They can do this, they can do the other. It is only for this because you have a reference point, and well, think. How can they work? Okay, guys, well, I don't want to take you much longer. I tell you goodbye until the next video. Goodbye.